Hello， 大家好，我是阿福，我要看，欢迎回到我们的刺客教条黑旗的游戏影片，有序列2。沃波尔先生，如果我没记错的话，开始任务。
Buenos dias, Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor. ¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Llévame ese señor Tamar. Sé indulgente con él.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan Walpole?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Ah. Julien Ducasse.
麦卡尼哦。
I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like, get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boon in battle, but hindered his ability to swim. Sadly.
Right. Good kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique.
刚才对我开枪是不是？这个时代流行带很多把枪。
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs. Two blades. As is the custom, oui?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
You must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think? God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner. God blind me, that's a clever trick.
干这个
Burial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality.
这个我本来就会的。
Would you show us?
我可以直接刺杀你们吗？
Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed? Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike.
Fascinating.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss.
哦，胆子要很大哎，干！假冒一个人，还有办法叫应对如流。
And in such continental company, England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached a quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look upon these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men. No lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours. Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
跑，就莫名其妙的就成为他们中间的一份子。其实爱德华自己也本身也没办法区分圣殿骑士跟刺客。干。圣殿骑士跟那个刺客的差别吧，这两个教派所遵从的理想宗旨，他自己也不知道吧？有什么区别？他真的也不知道。他就莫名其妙的就我假扮一个刺客，莫名其妙，原来这个刺客要背叛，要加入圣殿骑士团。一切都是很莫名其妙的莫名其妙。
Good morning, Duncan. Just over here.
Edward? Hello, Edward. I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar. Quite a coup, I must say.
He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
Sí, sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race? I see.
然后应该会有人在袭击哦。
The desire to kill the Mayan mentor Atabai. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But the maps you delivered with the blood vial will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed.
Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftop!
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere.
哪来这么多刺客啊？靠背了。我应该是先上去解决上面的。
Above! They're on the rooftops!
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere.
哎，哎，盟友还会死，抢眼好不好？
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftops!
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere.
哎。 干！我怎么这么废啊？
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftops!
哎，等一下。
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere. Nice, you're looking at there.
太远太远。
Maldita sea. Hora de volver con mamá.
Payalchit ak ama. Islalki Helenjum.
话说爱德华怎么这么会打？他又没有接过正式的，他有没有接受过正式的训练？
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that. Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate. Stop, or I'll kneecap you.
Well done, lapdog.
Quiet. We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster.
Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, beset on all sides by our enemies, we must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
Good luck. I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
“下一位，我前面。”吓到你，抱歉。Adios。
Veamos tus tripas. Join me for a drink, Edward.
God sink me for this pittance. 1,000 reals for those maps. That's what? £100 at most. How's a man supposed to become rich in these times with a miser like Torres running the world?
Have you ever worked on a plantation before?
You know what I'm thinking? I'd like to see this observatory the governor's going on about. He said it were like a device that could follow people around and show where they were.
A ludicrous idea. Imagine my wife with such an advantage over me.
Imagine what a thing like that'd be worth. Sell that to the right person and I'd be the richest privateer in the West Indies. I'll catch you up on it. There's a sage in that house I must speak to in private.
啊，知道了。
¡Sal de esos matorrales! Pronto estarás criando malvas. ¡Alto ahí! ¡Alto! Quiero hablar contigo.
干也太紧张了吧！ 但是这样过不去。
te muevas. ¡No va a ir a ninguna parte!
¡Aquí está!
¡Puedo darle!
¡Lo tengo justo en la mira!
受不了了，我要直接上去干人。
¡No lo pesáis!
¡Ahí! ¡Ahí! ¡Tengo línea de tiro!
他被救走了，是不是？
¡Basta ya! What is your true name, rogue?
It's, Captain Pissoff.
Bien que pauvre paysan. Where is the sage? Did you set him free?
I had nothing to do with that. Much as I wish I did.
Take him to the ports. Send him to Sevilla with the treasure fleet.
Oh, wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan Wallow.
啊？
A despicable display. This Tusspat is a ruined man, Caroline. Unfit for life on land, much less at sea. If he goes to the West Indies, it's you who'll suffer.
Father! Father! Come, love. Up with you now.
That old muckworm! He's wrong about me!
I hope it's so.
You believe me, don't you? Can you not see me? Standing out there on the deck of a ship that's sliding into port. And there I am, a man of quality. With 1,000 doubloons spilling from my pockets. Like drops of rain. I can see it.
La cena. Cómetela rápido.
You hungry? Now Now what's your plan, mate?
Find my weapon and steal a ship.
Que Dios nos ayude. No me gusta la pinta de esa tormenta que se acerca.
Parece que se está desviando al oeste, hacia el golfo. Quizá estemos a salvo.
我要武器啊！
¡Quieto ahí! ¡Veamos!
Unlucky lads. Christ, the seas are uneasy today.
Hurricane coming!
Hurricane? Jesus.
We're stealing a brig. Hey, take what you need.
Won't be a minute.
There's many prisoners held on these ships. Set them free, and they'll sail with us no question.
想要劫船的，是不是？劫船当海盗，是不是？海贼王，是不是 ？OK。
Free what men we can, then find a fast ship, flee.
下去。来来来，拢来！
There's a catch to this favor. You're sailing with me.
I'd follow you to hell for this, mate.
哇！我很快就有一艘大舰队了。
Come on, lads. If we're to drown today, it won't be here.
¡Venga pues! ¡Está por aquí! ¡Los prisioneros han escapado!
Preparaos para partir, casi tenemos encima la tormenta. ¿Y qué?
There's a brig nearby just waiting for us to take her.
都长得好路人哦。 哟！
Una locura. Calma. Ahora te digo. ¡Estás muerto! ¡Vuelve aquí! ¡Maldita sea! ¡No tienes escapación! ¡Deja de retorcerte, pirata!
We're going topside. Be ready.
야, 结果，这里。兄弟们上，小烧了就好了。
Lay aboard, lads.
Save your singing for Davy Jones, you jagabats. It's a hard wind coming.
The man speaks true. You lot weigh anchor. As for the rest, half on the foremast and half at the main. Let's outrun this hurricane. Watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
They won't. Far too slow for this weather.
Whole place shot there.
Reloading!
Mark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home.
Incoming fire! Fire!
They fire quickly, sir! Don't underestimate them!
妈的 BB 扣！
I see it.
疯狗浪！毁灭性打击，正面迎接它才能避免受到损害。如果你失败，就按住蹲低来接应。我知道啊，要乘风破浪嘛，兄弟们，准备喽，来喽！
Water spout! Steer clear of that thing! Fire! Quick as we can! Cannon ready! Race for impact! Water spout, man! Stay wide!
It's not looking good.
Steady as she goes, man!
Oh, come on! Hit the bastards!
哎，转不过去啊！干，要跟他抗衡呐、啊！哦，好难转哦。 干，本日海贼王。
Don't waste the larboard! Sir, to starboard! Spout! Spout!
来了来了，准备蹲下。这不是要打的。风平浪静。呵呵。
By God, we pulled this one straight from the teeth of Neptune. I'm Edward. Much thanks for your aid back there.
Adewale.
You ever been to Nassau, Adewale?
Not yet.
By God, she took some knocks, didn't she? I think I'll keep her. All hands aft, lads! We're taking this one home.
我都不再转角，我都直接一口气打爆，冲人家家里屠杀。
I've made my choice at it. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor. I spied a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. I think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning, and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife. Fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogs touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotten, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armament when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
Ready to fire! Off target!
人家看到路人就把他打爆。还可以解救人哦，太好笑了吧！
Ease off the wind! Give me some speed!
Get on that main seat, trim to!
偷袭！
Almost ready! Schooner! Cannon ready! Fire!
Mind the helm, sir! You will break us apart!
I want to bring them in for a steely kiss!
登船！ 等一下啦，我要使用了。拉上去了，登船，兄弟们，对我跑！ 有没有人来啊？该不会只有我一个吧？嘿嘿嘿嘿。好爽哦！再见啦。
Jack, sing!
Hey, 哎，有人需要救。哎。
Captain has the helm.
Loose and catch the wind! As much sail as you can! Reef the topsails, gallant! Reef the fore! Fasten yourselves!
哎，右方有一个敌船。
Cannon ready! Fire! Miss, damn it!
We're ready, sir!
Fire! They're on the bowline to hit! More sail! All sail!
到，撞上去。
They've landed a solid volley, sir.
先把这招打掉了。
now, Mitrums!
Fire! I'll get it out!
Fish hunt, you maggots!
Have a shot! Right there, sir!
Caution, Edward!
Fire!
He's getting away! Use chain shot to beat them!
哇，船太弱了啦！哎，早知道登岛，我那边乱七八糟，乱搞一通。
a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. Think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife, fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogs touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and choppers. So worry about your own armament when it suits you. Don't forget about your jackdaws.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
Mains out! Let's go!
Let's catch some wind!
Cap fire!
Buckles and board us, sir!
Fire!
The whole place shot down!
Loose main sails!
这样才叫海盗嘛！妈的，BB 扣。
Crowded all are! Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Foremost gallants in!
Every last scrap of duck on the wind! Go for the gallants and royals! Fire! Make him pay, Captain! Awaiting your mark, Captain! Fire!
Reload! Drop this next jack! Making all A's,
Press
sir!
the bones, we're coming together!
Guns out! Let's get moving! Clues down! Catch some wind!
Ready to bomb!
Fire!
Damn these eyes! Mine who? Mine who?
Fire!
Cannon ready!
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Are the hooks tight?
Cruise up! Eat her sticks!
What's the line there? She's squirrel!
我们真的是海盗哎、妈的，什么都不管，一直要跟人家轰。绕跑。
Get those clues up!
Course! We run aground, Captain!
停船！
Incoming fire! Get the mains free!
Be careful, Captain!
哎、
What they're ready to fire is dangerous!
干！
Next big clout, we're for the deed, Captain!
Green! We must soon found it, Edward!
转弯，快转！我打爆你！
The whole place shot down! On your mark, Captain!
sir! Fire! Gun to planks!
God!
Coming fire! We're almost a sea dog supper, Captain!
Fire! To expose! Take the shot, sir!
Fire!
Ready!
Fire!
Sir!
Fire!
Gun to planks!
Concentrate on the task at hand, sir!
Loose and trim too!
Ease off the wind! Haul in all sail! Four tops loose!
They got that, sir! Good shot to cripple us!
Much sail is
看他们是到底是要来撞我还是怎样？
but me! Loose all and quick
Another hit and we'll foul the cat!
我们要爆啦！干！当海盗好难哦。好了，我们不要再去招惹别人了，小屁孩。
Despite a few items in the hold earlier, powder and a few pistols, I think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife, fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogs touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armament when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
登岛喽！不知道现在主线任务是什么？ 傻小。现在到底是怎样？这样好了吧？
Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But they'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Clues down! Catch some wind!
走喽！
Tops! Gallants! Royals! Start!
Take those royals!
直接移动，到那里跟人家讲个话就差不多了。这一集。
Go on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest. Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
刚刚那个好像那个叫什么来的 ？GTA 里面那个叫什么？
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
I can wait. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben. Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up a fortnight back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster. Cheers, Ade.
我靠，动作也太华丽了吧！我的妈呀！我现在呈现瞎跑的状态。
One way or another, you'll come, dog.
Talk of the sense, lads. You're all mad as swing dogs in a bloodbath. Pulled me from the deep there, Captain. Jack thanks you hearty.
去空啊小，小小鸡给这卡迪。走错了，不好意思，这边没有人质啊。看一下还有哪里哈？哦，这边还是有啊，干，还是得去一趟。 这里这个时期应该是大英帝国正在到处殖民的时候吧。我在冲他小。哎呀！妈，一直在虐自己啊！
Cheers, Addy.
哎，上去啊！哎，怎么那么远呢？这个游戏哦，短时间给我的资讯太多了。
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
Hola. 这一集差不多到这里吧，我们先休息，下一集再开始。哦，好烦哦！我们刺客教条每一集都是这样跑来跑去的，很累。